Alright, so here we are in the evil scientist lab. So I don't really have a whole much this week. I'm still recovering from the sale. So I actually sold 45 of those REMs in total, including the pre-orders. That's a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. I was probably working on them all for 2 weeks. It was enough to fill one, two, and then even more on top of that, and shipping and all that. It's, oh my god, that was a lot of work. So this is it. That's all I got left out of the entire 100 V3 batch, and there might have even been a couple extras. So we got what's that, 7 boards left. That's crazy. Yep. So I think it's time to start working on version 4. But before I do that, I'm going to start working on the clocks. But before I go over that, let's go over why you probably clicked the video link. So, if you watched the last week's video, you realize I kind of ran out of ideas. And hidden amongst the video was a Renix engine monitor giveaway. Now, I didn't advertise it anywhere, and I didn't really bring it up until halfway around the middle area, because I wanted to see how many people actually, watch the thing. Because I figure if I'm going to give it away, I want to give it away to someone that, is generally interested in the stuff I make. It's nice to see that people actually read and, care about the content too and all that stuff, not just the freebies. So there was a lot of comments. This was a crazy video for comments. I honestly couldn't believe how many people, actually posted stuff. This has got probably one of the highest commented videos I've ever had. Right now we're at 128. That's insane. The comment to view ratio is absurd. And it means a lot to me that you guys, were actually willing to, post your messages and tell me how much my stuff helps you out, and stuff you're interested in, ideas and stuff. That's really awesome. That means a lot to me that you guys, are willing to, share why you like watching my stuff so much. That's cool. That's a thumbs up here. I like to hear that kind of stuff. But anyway, on to the winner. So, since I started on YouTube, I figure I'll help YouTube out. I looked through everyone that was interested, and I even made a little Excel sheet to decide who, needed it the most and who's been around for a while and stuff like that. And after doing lots of research and calculations and feeding it all through the supercomputer, I came down to 2 people, and it was a really tough call of who I wanted to pick, but I have decided on Movie Maker ZT. You, sir, are the winner. Now, the reason why I picked you is because I feel like, first off, you've been around for quite a while. I feel like I remember seeing that name for quite a while, and, having the long sub count definitely means a lot to me, that you've, been around here for quite a long time. And you got a pretty cool build, and it looks like my REM is going to help you out a lot. So, you, sir, earn yourself an REM V3. Sweet! So, message me with your details, either on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or however the heck you can get to me, and I'll be sending you one of these bad boys right here. Thanks for playing. I think you'll enjoy it. And for those of you who are curious who was number 2, that would have been a man by the name of Matt Sutter, I think, which seemed like he was having some transmission issues that I would have liked to help out, but and here we are, Mr. Matt Sutter. You would have been number 2. You were really close. It was really hard to pick between you guys, but I decided to go with Movie Maker instead. So yeah, congratulations. Now, on to the exciting stuff for the future. Since I only have 7 boards left, I need to start making new stuff. So next on the list is going to be the clock version. This is going to be next. Now that I have some free time, that I can actually work on what the heck I want to work on, we're going to do the clock full replacement panel. So I'm just going to do a small batch, maybe 20, 25, 30, of basically just version 3s, but in the new clock form factor. And we're going to have a little clock dealio one of these guys, a 7 segment at the top. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to dim and diffuse this. I don't know where my little black thing got to, but it's basically just like a black gel, and it makes it easier to read and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I'm going to start figuring out the circuit board and all that stuff to make this work. And then once I get this out of the way, then we can work on version 4 of the regular REMs, maybe play with the Megas. If I have time and sanity, maybe the gauge pod version. We'll see. But yeah, that'll all come in the future. If we take a gander over here, look at this. This is my Z map right here for the Renix engine monitors. These are all the people that have an REM right now. That is 162 pins. That's insane. There are people all over. Now, the most popular place, I think, would have to be California. There's a lot of you guys. And you're real clustered together, too. I guess it's probably just the dense community in general, but there's lots of people over in the Los Angeles area. I get orders from there all the time. Second most popular, I feel, is probably Florida. I feel like there's a decent amount of people in Florida that order these guys as well. They're not as spread out, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, we got people all over. We got people in Canada and Alaska. And we even got people on the other side of the ocean, too. So that's pretty cool. We got Spain, Portugal, Germany, Poland, Sweden, Norway, Finland. We even got one out in Jordan. That's pretty crazy, you know? People all around the world. People all around the world are watching these videos and ordering, so that's awesome. So yeah, this has been a pretty fun project so far. We're going to keep it going. I've got tons of ideas, I just need the time. And after that last batch, I'm fucking pooped. So, yeah. We shall see what the future brings us next. Hopefully I'll have, some kind of actual video next week. I'll have to see. I have a couple different ideas and content, but I got to order stuff and actually do the stuff and stuff. And I'm kind of dead right now, so, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I can keep stuff coming. Alrighty. That should be all for now. So, I guess I'll see you guys next week.